On the track for race number 7, a maiden race for 2-year-olds going 5.5 furlongs. Scratch number 1, It's Begania, and number 9, Tony Two Pocket. Numbers 4 and 6 are both 1 pound overweight. In the upcoming 7th race, we offer Win Play Show, Exacta, Trifecta, Superfecta, Daily Double, and Late Pick 3 wagering, as well as Rolling Super High 5 wagering. This race for 2-year-old fillies. Post time for race number 7, 7 minutes. Minutes until race number 7, folks. Matt Dinnerman here. Let's go over this 2-year-old filly Maiden Special Weight, a field of 7 going 5.5 furlongs in this spot. And looking at this race, we've got an interesting favorite, number 3, Stradari, from the O.J. Harrigy barn. This is a daughter of Square Eddie, purchased for $30,000. Has a number of sharp 5-furlong works on the Tapeta, minute and change for a number of those works, including one of them which was out of the gate. And interestingly, that's a pretty fast sequence of times for this filly. When you go a minute and change over this track, that's a fast workout time. So I'm expecting this gal's got some speed. She did have a gap in works from September 1st to September 14th, was actually scratched out of a race, I believe, on September 8th or 9th, but has come back to work a minute and 1 out of the gate since then. Being bet like she can run a bit, she's currently 8-5, and this is a full sibling to a runner who is 1 for 18 with 5 seconds and 6/3. All of those runs were sprinting. The dam herself, Lila Della, was a 2-time sprint winner. Keep this in mind. Stradari, ridden by Billy Anton Georgie III, he's had a good week, so I think she's got a shot to do some damage, and a lot of people think so too. She's 8-5. Let's talk about Red Dahlia, though. The filly on your screen, she's the second pick. I did make Stradari my top pick. Number 7, Red Dahlia, comes off of 2 second-place finishes, and both runners very well regarded. Warm Summer from the Harrigy barn, and My Sir Lou from the Steve Speck barn. This filly's from the Dwayne Ofield barn. Miss Sir Lou, I actually believe her name is, and Red Dahlia, Off those 2 second-place finishes behind well-regarded fillies, she's been improving every single race, speed figure-wise. Should get a good stocking trip. Gets the leading rider at the meet aboard. So you're looking at Red Dahlia, currently 3-1. She makes sense. She's the second pick for me. A little bit of a price on my third pick, number 2, Midnight Sunrise, a 2-year-old filly by Einstein out of the Speightstown mare Pleasing Sunrise, who has produced 2 siblings to Midnight Sunrise. Both were sprinters and both were nice, Patente Alba and Sunrise Journey. Sunrise Journey, I remember he broke his mane by a large margin a year and a half ago. Midnight Sunrise, ridden by Ricky Gonzalez today. Wonder with Ricky aboard if this filly's got a little bit of speed, and her siblings indicate that she might be able to flash some speed like them. Midnight Sunrise's dam, her lone win was sprinting, and she was stakes placed at 2, so there's some precocity here on the bottom side of the pedigree for Midnight Sunrise. She's 9-1, sort of cold on the board, draws the inside post with the scratch of number 1, It's Big Anya, inherits that post position on the inside. I'm going to go 3-7-2 in this spot. Another one getting play, Reiwa, number 8. Second-time starter for the Jonathan Wong barn. Was cold on the board in the career debut. 21-1 for the Wong entrant this gal went off at. A daughter of James Street out of a Utopia mare. Utopia bred in Japan. Old Molly Brannigan was the dam of this filly. And old Molly Brannigan was a decent racehorse herself. But Reiwa sat well off the pace, rallied on, and finished 4th. Wasn't really a contender to win, but she got up for a minor award. She has to go 5.5 again. But maybe second time out, if she can improve, she can take a step forward. She's getting play. And, hey, maiden second-time starters, we've talked about it before, my favorite angle, one of them. Sometimes they really improve with a race under their belts. Sarah Crew, number 6, she's 7-1. Comes off a second-place finish. That was on July 4th at Pleasanton. Stocked the pace, no excuses, but was just second best. And she was green that day, too. She was trying to drift in down the lane. The winner of that race, Shanghai Keeley, very well-regarded filly from the Ari Herbertson barn who won for fun, and she came back to run 4th in the Grade 2 Sorrento at Del Mar. So Sarah Crew might have lost to a nice filly there in Shanghai Keeley, and she freshens up 2.5 months for the Jed Josephson barn, a daughter of Grayson, back in this main special weight spot. Gappin works from August 11th to September 8th. Keep that in mind, but Sarah Crew, one to consider in this spot. She's 8-1, and if I liked her, I would love that price on her considering who she lost to last time. 3-7-2 for me here in race number 7. It's post time, folks. Good luck. And the red light is flashing on the starting gates at Golden Gate Fields. The runners have reached the gates for race 7. Midnight Sunrise, the first one to load it. Minister's Girl, the post 5. Stradari, currently even money on the board. A well-meant firster, obviously, about to take her spot. Sarah Crew to post position 6. Sarah Crew is loaded, waiting on Stradari. Stradari goes it. Belle Maggie to post 4. Red Dahlia post 7. Red Dahlia goes in, waiting on Belle Maggie. And the last one to come up, Rewa. Rewa coming up to the outside. Rewa goes in. We're ready to go. And they're off. Stradari being sent for the lead. Sarah Crew broke alertly, has some speed too, and those two are quickest. They lead by a length from Red Dahlia and Rewa, who's caught on the outside in the 4th spot. Minister's Girl is next with Midnight Sunrise. The first 6 compact separated by just 2.5 lengths in a space of 7 to Belle Maggie, who's been outrun in the early stages. Approaching the far turn, Stradari naturally quickest, strides to a 3/4 length lead on Sarah Crew, who stalks the pace in 2nd. Red Dahlia 3rd as they charge into the turn. Midnight Sunrise rides the rail around the far turn, advances a couple spots to be a joint 3rd. Next is Minister's Girl. Rewa is being pushed along, has been shuffled back to 6th, and Belle Maggie far out of it as they come to the top of the stretch. Stradari still on top. Sarah Crew not asked for her best yet. Midnight Sunrise right behind them in 3rd. Stradari asked for her best down the lane, leads the way a length and a half. Sarah Crew trying to get her. In 3rd is Midnight Sunrise. Red Dahlia is struggling, and Stradari's opening up. Stradari's gone 3-4 lengths ahead, and Stradari is gone. Stradari, well meant in the betting windows at even money, wins nicely on debut. Midnight Sunrise 2nd, Sarah Crew 3rd. Belle Maggie comes on for a minor award, then Red Dahlia, Rewa, and Minister's Girl. Number 3, Stradari was first. 2nd, number 2, Midnight Sunrise. 3rd, number 6, Sarah Crew. Photo finish for 4th and 5th. Please hold all tickets until the photos are down and the result is posted official. Finishing 4th was number 7, Red Dahlia. 5th was number 4, Bell Maggie. 3-2-6-7-4, the unofficial order of finish. And now entering the winner's circle for the first time in her career is number 3, Stradari. Stradari is a 2-year-old chestnut filly by Square Eddie out of Liladella by Ecclestatic. Stradari was bred in California by Redham Racing LLC and is now owned by Glen Road Racing LLC, Horseshare LLC, Price and Partners, trained by O.J. Harrigy, and the winning jockey, William Anton Georgie III. That's 2 wins on the program for jockey William Anton Georgie III today. Number 3, Stradari, pays $4.20 to win, $1 exact at 3-2, $10.60, 50-cent trifecta, $29.90, $2 daily double, $17.60. $0.50 pick 3, $24 and a nickel. 10-cent superfecta, $13.07. $1 super high 5 pays $537.60. Up next is